Alright, let's get Oregon going. Yeah. Just restart, didn't do anything.
First reports were from Seattle-Tacoma Airport's air traffic control, but now we're getting radar hits from Portland International. So they're traveling south.
Probably because of the weather.
Agreed. They're migrating. But what happens if one of these animals decides to play chicken with a commercial airliner?
This is the modern world and the prehistoric one on a collision course.
Okay, what do we gotta build?
If Owen and Lambert do what they say they can, we're going to need facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive. Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery. Oh, we also need an expedition center, and as you heard, time is not on our side.
In that case, let's actually pause and get everything built. Oh, we need research. Oh, I lost my scientist. No! You were worth actually a lot of investment. Wow, that's really high genetics potential. Yeah, because we can actually put you as a backup on projects. So we'll snag you. Everybody else kinda sucks. Okay, you're good at welfare. We need... Okay, you're good logistics. You're a moderately acceptable logistics. You're just terrible at everything else. I kinda need extras. But we're not gonna have refreshes anytime soon. I think we'll be fine. That's actually really cool. We can get 2 projects done. Knock those out nice and quick. Okay, we need an expedition center. We'll just slap you in there. Nice path. How much space do we have? I mean, that's not a bad chunk of space if we're being real. Kind of wish we could expand over to here. Don't need the lagoon, I just want it. Okay, what else do we need? We do not have a response facility. We're going to need at least one of those. Paleomedical. I think that's everything. And now we get to have everything pop up at the same time, which will look really nice. Oh, that's scientist training. Oh, yeah, let's get all these knocked out. We can use the upgrades and everything. How much space is there? Okay, I think we'll do like big aviary section this away. Try to make it one big triangular bubble maybe here. Get an observation point here, maybe connect it to another big one here. Oh no. We have to monkey with shapes. Oh yeah, the hatchery, we need one of those. Okay. So yeah, let's try just snapping one of these bad boys together. Wish the terrain constraints weren't there. A little bummed. Yeah, let's actually just redo that. Okay, you there. You there. Not as cool as I wanted it to be, but it works. Put the hatchery there. Yeah, we'll put it there. It's a little out of the way, but this does let me build this out a little further. This is a very, very peculiar spot. Only upside is power is going to be real easy to manage. Because we slap that bad boy down there. Slap this bad boy about nya. Max him out. Yeah, a couple hours. Because these use so little.
We're ready on this end. We could send out expeditions for remote capture.
These creatures can cover a lot of ground from the air, so we should snap to it.
Alright, let's fly the not-so-friendly skies.
Alright, let's grab them. Start that task. I need to
We
assign
have
a
captured
team.
flyers ready to deliver.
Have them brought to the aviary hatchery by our transport team. We'll then release them into the domes.
And by release, you mean contain?
Yes, in a controlled environment and under our supervision and care.
Excellent.
We should be on schedule to deliver assets to the other site.
We'll get a little safety shelter here. There.
Asset has been collected.
Okay, what do these guys need? Because that is our big constraint here, is what do they need for stuff?
Asset transported.
So, you just gonna keep dangling with our new friend here? Oh, you have to put him through the hatchery. Okay, so we're not just like
Delivery has been
chilling with him. Alright, little dude, what do you need? fish and rocks. Okay. I can certainly do that. I need a lot more water.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, I'm broke. That's unfortunate. I'm so broke I can't even afford a rock.
Transportation complete. Asset delivered.
Looks like we might be getting things under control.
I would say famous last words, but given the number of times that I could have used this very phrase over the years, I'm going to go with, quote, predictable, unquote, last words instead.
Dr. Malcolm, why are you contacting us?
Same thing as always, the dinosaurs, and my obsessive need to witness the car crash when it happens.
It's good to hear from you again, Dr. Malcolm.
Dr. Dua, you're now increasing the so-called intelligence part of the CIA, if I'm to understand correctly.
We do what we can.
Yes, yes, we do what we can, and sometimes more than we should. Interesting times, and I mean times as the dinosaurs are living in ours. Should they be here? No. Are they? Yes. Ergo, they should. And the hidden hand of chaos is revealed.
It's what else remains hidden that's concerning me at the moment, Doctor.
Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, yes. And that's why I've brought somebody with me to help shed some light in this regard, Mr. Isaac Clement. Yeah, a specialist of the spectacular. You should be hearing from him soon.
These dinosaurs require feeders if they're to stay healthy. Stay on top of it.
They're all fed. They should be
Hey,
happy.
I'm Isaac Clement. Dr. Malcolm should have mentioned me earlier. We have some specific requirements, including a ranger team to gather information and monitor the animals within the aviary. A viewing gallery is also on our list. So, now it's on yours.
Yeah, that's a good gallery spot.
Hey, Claire. I've been thinking.
When you think it makes me nervous.
No, seriously. Why the flyers?
Okay, I'm not following you.
Dr. Malcolm starts contacting Dr. Dua from who knows where when these flying reptiles become an issue. Why?
Because they introduce a unique danger? And he's concerned?
Yeah, that's probably it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Owen. For now, we should make sure the satisfaction levels for the flyers is high. That's verifiable data we can use. Forget the conspiracy angle.
Hello? We're chasing prehistoric animals, Claire. Reality ain't what it used to be.
Yeah, you were right, Dr. Malcolm.
It's sort of my thing.
The facility is functioning as anticipated.
We have enough assets in the pipeline that we should be able to move forward soon.
Right now we're putting out brush fires, but this is an inferno that could engulf the world.
Your concern is noted.
For now, I suggest we focus on this location. It's about high welfare and visibility for the animals. And safety for the DFW staff, of course.
Learning to coexist with the dinosaurs is a process. We're getting there.
And if we don't, where's that leave us? We will have created an apocalypse born of our arrogance, humanity versus the dinosaurs, and honestly, I'm not sure who deserves to win.
If we want to find success, we must look to the sky. That means more flyers, and more species of flyers in the aviaries. Flap, not flop, huh?
Actually, speaking of different species, what do you get along with? Doesn't like anything, dislikes Doctor Wu hybrids, okay. Good to know, I guess. What's the... Oh. What's the world looking like? Can we get Pterodon, Dimorphodon? And are you all happy in your current space? Yes, I think we can get away with increasing population. You go there, you research more. And then we have to rest everybody. I will say one thing I wish is we had more space on these maps. Because, like, look at how big this area is. If I could go to, like, the left edge of my screen all the way around, I would have so much more space to work. I get the constraints, I just feel like I'm almost hamstrung by them.
Transportation underway.
Ooh. That's cool. Wish you could use the drone in the other enclosures. I'd love to fly those around. But I should probably get to building another dome. Actually, let me see. World. Yep, those are flyers.
Delivery complete.
We can get one more thing out of you. And we can bring in new people. You're all awful. Insufficient skill. Brother. Take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. That is not a good sign. Dinosaur rabies sounds horrifying. How much are we making? Ooh, damn. Income per minute went down 100 grand from last I checked. God, look at him just dangling. Ooh, he's pretty beat up, too. That one's probably a bit of a scrapper.
Been transported.
Okay, so everybody's happy. Cool, cool. Now I need these scientists to rest. Even you, who does nothing and did nothing. Ooh, that training though. Speak of the devil. Okay, so you're a medical guy. You're a genetics guy. You two are loggies. So I need another genetics and another medical. Preferably people who actually can offer additional help elsewhere. I guess in the meantime, we'll just start knocking out another place. We'll go hatchery there. Viewing gallery. Actually, yeah, that's probably the best coverage. Of course. Can I sneak a road? No. Just barely can't. Oh, that's inconvenient. In that case, can I just, like, slap a new... No. I was hoping I could get a little more value out of that. Okay, yeah, so we do need another shelter. Which is fine. I wanted to put one over this way anyways. We'll put it like that. I was hoping for something a little cleaner, but who cares? I think the lack of coverage is probably because of over here. I mean, I can always fit another... Yeah, you can see it's all right here. Okay, is everything set up looking moderately acceptable? Get some water in. Okay, what do we want? Oh, didn't want to look at you. Wanted to look... Tropeo... or Tropognathus, or... Hey, Claim. Great timing. I already have to go. The VOD is always here for you. We'll go with Dimorphodons. I like Dimorphodons. Even though they look like a weird homunculus of carnivore on pterosaur body. What do we want to... I could just grab you and get it done. Yeah. And in the meantime, we can get research. I need better staff. Please have someone good. Wow. Okay. You can do essentially everything. Okay, yeah, we'll drop the 500 grand, but it's worth it. I can train all these people. And I probably should. No, we're just gonna go all genetics. You're gonna go... You're just gonna be all welfare. And we'll give you a little bit of a spread, but not anything on welfare. You're not gonna be healing. And you, I think we're gonna do another 2 in logistics, and then... I might even just do all 3 in logistics at that point. Wait, I can get money by taking pictures? Well, what am I doing then? Okay. Easiest 50 grand ever. Yep, I finally got some pterodactyls, finally have aviaries. I ended up looking... There's a... I can't look at it here, but there's a dinosaur viewer. Actually, no, I can look at it... Well, it's filled out for here. But you can get the skins for, like, Blue and all the other raptors. You can even get the 93 Jurassic Park skin, which I was really excited for, because seeing that come back, I was like, yes! I love the look of those raptors. They look goofy now, but... I wish I had more space. I want to give these guys more room and add more, but I'd have to like knock this out and start shuffling everything around. Come on, give me my new dinos. You have a 10% time reduction on this and you're still taking forever. Oh yeah, research, because we got that new lady. Oh yeah, I'm broke. Oh, that's training. I could use training. But more modules. No, we gotta wait. I need to see what the... What am I grabbing? Dimorphodons. I need to see what they need for their shelter or their aviary. I can't just keep going for upgrades continually. I will say one thing about this game, I'm a little bummed that it seems like you have to buy the expansions to get a campaign dedicated to running a park, as opposed to like this, which is more of just a research facility. But I get it. The park element is just another layer of management. Yeah, let's get those boys in.
Asset transportation underway.
They're all just gonna be hanging in the air waiting. Oh, management views. Oh, cool. God, that's nice to have. I was wondering that myself. Was like, where are my filters for easy management? Make sure everybody has 80% comfort. What do you need? You need food, but what are you?
Confirming asset delivery.
Fish. Okay. We're actually going to expand your water a bit more. Two of those. Oh, where'd you go?
Asset has been delivered.
You need sand. Okay. Really? Just sand? We'll just turn it into a beach. Easiest job ever.
Asset
And get the
delivery.
free sand in there. Alright, how you feeling about the place now? Perfect amount of sand. Everything else is good. Cool. A little empty in here. And we're still waiting to drop everyone off.
Asset delivered.
No, I want to look at the Dimetrodon just hanging in the air. Oh, it's not a Dimetrodon, it's a Dimorphodon. Different, completely different animal.
Asset transported.
Okay, I gotta go in there for a picture. No, you all took off. You had such a good shot, too. I don't care about the repetition penalty. That one looked cool. Oh wow, that was it. I expected way more of a requirement.
Even contrived, planned, and managed beauty has its charms, but what appeals to the senses is the asymmetry of nature. Its rough edges, its mistakes, a tree that is both out of place and exactly where it needs to be. Much like the dinosaurs.
Excuse me, Dr. Malcolm. There are reports of a large herd of subject animals roaming freely in Yosemite.
To my point, chaos. Don't you just love it?
Yosemite. Over 1,000 square miles in size. It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
That could be our connection. What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
And this land could be a perfect fit for the dinosaurs.
Oh, we have nothing. Okay.
Okay, the horse is already out of the barn. That's a saying, by the way. There's no horse and no barn.
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture, and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical facility, and a response facility. Yes.
Those should give us a solid foundation.
Okay, we gotta build everything now. Okay, so we need you. We need you. We'll need you. Okay, so we just have normal facility, good to know. We need power. So we're just gonna slap that there. This is gonna look just turbo scuffed. But such is life. Slap down an emergency shelter. Okay, that's not the paleomedical. I already have a science center? No, I don't. Thought I... Oh, no. I would have recognized that shape. And... kind of want to put the response facility elsewhere, but... not really afforded that at the moment. Oh, no, path to arrival point, yep. Because that's under construction. Wait. Arrival point 2? Wait. Then where's arrival point 1? What? We can get upgrades to expand the park size? Okay, so I am just insane because I thought this was all we ever got. That makes so much more sense, and also kind of sucks because I like having all the space available so I can plan ahead of time. Okay, so open. Oh, right.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Oh, and I'm talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it now. We can take one of the vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And, yeah, I know. My left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. Get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go!
Gone. I'm gone.
One compy just running around solo. What are you doing out here, little dude? You should be with, like, a big old pack of you. 8 different dinosaur species. Hello? We took pictures of 2. What were these guys then? Okay, I see how it is. We're gonna be weird about it. Actually, we can get a sick photo of a bunch of them lined up if we go this way.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time. Which, considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65 million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
Hello? Who am I supposed to be taking a picture of here? I'll... Oh, another copy. Little dude was just laying down there. Can't even spot him. He's so small. And whomst might you be hiding amongst the trees? Yep, another Paracephalosaurus. Look at those Gallimimuses. I don't even care if it's a duplicate. I'm the J. Jonah Jameson of Jurassic Park. I want more pictures of Gallimimus.
We need our remote capture teams bringing back the most dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man. And I'm your man.
I know. Once we have them, we'll get them secured within our new facility. And I know. So be careful.
Let's put some of this water to use here. Okay, so we'll do a gate there. Probably, where can I get a gate in? Yeah, that works. This is all electrified because it's barely on the edge. I might put in another... Yeah, I'm going to put in a backup generator, like, over here tucked away. Just to err on the side of caution. That environment we're gonna need... Actually, I don't know. It's gonna depend on the dino. But we can build some killer spots for observation. We go here. That covers everything. Yeah, we'll do that. And then one like here. Or do we put one... I don't want to do too much overlap. Let's use some of these fancy vision modes. Yeah, that didn't help. And I know we're just going to bleed money. I gotta make my money stretch now. Okay, yep, you're a logistics guy. You are our welfare guy. You're our genetics person. Everybody else is awful. I'm trying to look and see if there's something... Dilophosaurs, that could be a good grab. Yeah, we'll grab the Dilophosaurs, and then next time around we'll snag probably the Troodons. Because we'll plop each one of those in here and here. Because I don't want anything too big, because these fences suck. And I'll have to do progressive upgrades. Don't do like last time where I just upgraded everything and our neighboring dinos decided it was time to start fighting each other. What do you mean you can't make it to your position? Like, I'll move the building here.
Transit has commenced.
Okay, then these guys are meat eaters, I know that. I need money. Wish we could get a little drone pod to use for taking pictures.
Confirming asset delivery.
I need to yoink control for a mow. Yeah, I kinda was hoping. Oh, it's because I'm taking pictures of the wrong one. Oh, great, one of them has rabies. Doesn't that just make you feel good? I do not have the money to do research on rabies at the moment. Hey, you want to explain what you're doing to that fence? Because I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I knew it. I knew you little assholes would start causing problems. Alright, everybody in the shelter. You add task. Yoink that man. And him. And him. We gotta fix the fence. Oh, get a bunch of carnivores. Get dangerous animals. Nothing can go wrong. As they break out instantly. Where is medical? You have a task. Start doing scans. Yep. Oh, we just start with rabies medication. Sweet.
Heading to collect the asset.
We also probably need you to medicate you. You.
Heading to pick up the asset. En route to collect the asset. Asset in transit. Asset transportation in progress.
Oh boy.
Asset being transported. Delivery complete. Asset has been transported. Confirming asset delivery. En route to pick up the asset.
I don't even care about repetition. I just need money.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, I think that's mostly because they broke out. Now I have to manually search to make sure they're not trying another great escape.
Asset transportation complete.
Was not expecting dinosaurs to break out the second they land in. Ah. I see it again. I need better fences, oh my god. Here I thought these guys would be like the easy ones to grab. Oh, it's because they're uncomfortable, because they want... Oh, yep, I see where I went wrong. Okay. So, yep, because these guys don't like that. They want live prey. So they keep breaking out because they're trying to eat people. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Does he eat someone? There's not much I can do at the moment. Oh, yep, he got him. Yep. Couldn't help on that one. I hope there's not like a lawsuit or something. God, these guys are not happy that they're here. Wait, is that the Alpha again? It is. Yeah, he is a little menace.
Asset collection request received.
But now, barring that guy getting absolutely ganked, we should be fine. You have live prey. You just need forest.
Transporting asset.
There, are you happy now? Yeah, just barely, but you're good. Out of cash. Yeah, a guy getting eaten might have an effect on that. Oh yeah, I should probably reopen the... Let everybody out again. Can we clean that up? Is that something I can like order the reaction team to
Delivery complete.
do? No, we're just... He's just dead there. Okay. The homie is just abandoned on the sidewalk. And everybody's just gonna walk by him like it's nothing. Another... Okay, ranger team. Add task. Can you... The fence again! Oh my god. I genuinely need, like, electrified fences. These guys are absolute little demons. You know what? Can I just, deactivate you for a little bit? Oh yeah, deactivate that and instantly my money just slingshotted. Yeah, you're not returning. You have work to do. I don't think anybody's even gotten to the viewing gallery because every time something happens. Okay, so we'll put a little bit more forest in just to kind of fill this out, make it look real nice and pretty. You still need to get checked. And you, absolute hellion, you are the worst. I can't do anything without this guy trying to make a run for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down and research. Okay, so we make 130 grand. I can't even consider. Can you imagine if I was like, oh yeah, I'll get the Cryolophosaurus. This big boy, these fences would be gone. The Troodons are all I can really snag at this point, and I don't even think I can afford it. All because of you. You, my scaly little pain in the ass. Hey, we cleaned up the dead guy. That's convenient. And I know I shouldn't be spending the money, but this generator only has 37 minutes before it's out. I'll turn that back on to help extend the lifespan of this. Not by a lot. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good spot. But yeah, research. Oh boy. I can't even afford basic upgrades. Looks like we're just stalling for time and money. Okay, now we have enough for a good chunk of research. Where's my fences? Storm defense, vehicle upgrade. Do I just... Oh, fences there. 100 grand, yeah. I'm already eyeballing those large electrified fences. Like, I could just seal this off and make them really work for that escape. Oh, did I see something over here? I think medium fences should be fine. Oh, I don't want to do it right near them. Don't you dare tell me one escaped. Okay, you're good. It's probably because while I was installing the fence, he saw the opportunity and was making a run for it. Okay. Oh, it even says if it's too close to them. Yeah, because they're all in the center. They can stay there while I work. I guess those tier 2 basic fences are just for like herbivores, where they're not going to hurt anybody. Okay, we're good. The fence is better. They're not eating anybody else. Rip the homie who died right here. You know what? Just because it's morbid and I'm that kind of person, we're putting a sign to commemorate that man getting eaten here. There, that is the commemorative someone died here sign. I don't know what I'm going to do if we have like a mass casualty incident. We're just going to line a street with them. Okay, we're doing okay. We're not making as much money because maintenance. We'll get some new scientists. That's a good welfare. I wish you people were a lot better. Like, you have good potential, but not good current skill. So we're just gonna research more. Not enough for the beefy fence. I'm just gonna get the research going. I don't even need medical research at the moment, but I just should get it. If these little idiots can get rabies, God knows what the next group's gonna come in with. We're gonna get a dinosaur and it's gonna be like, hey, it's got reptilian gonorrhea. Did you know it exists? No? Well, it does now. Or it's gonna have like a prehistoric version of Legionnaire's disease. Ooh, fight. Or not. Or we're gonna get a dinosaur that comes in that's got CWD, chronic wasting disease. The thing that makes deers look like zombies. Real thing. It's horrifying. I've seen videos of they like smash their head against rocks and stuff. It's terrifying to see. God, this guy is getting a lot of work out of, or I'm getting a lot of work out of him with that positive influence bonus. Increase asset rating. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit. Actually, what are you cool with? Scavengers. I think that would maybe be Trudons? Ooh, fatalities confirmed. Gnarly. Damage to property. At this point, I almost want to rest all the scientists. How are you guys doing? We can get another job out of you. We will grab the Trudons. We have the money, and if anything, we put them in here, see what they need. If they're scavengers, we trank them, and... Oh, he tried to fight. He fought the law, and the law won. If they're scavengers, we'll plop them in here, and they can cohabitate. Because then that just frees this up for something else. Which I might even, at that point, upgrade the walls even further and go for something bigger. Hey, we got 6. That does not tell me much other than you are carnivorous.
Transportation underway.
I almost want to put another response facility like here.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, so what do you eat?
Asset has been collected.
And you got hookworms, of course.
Transportation complete.
See what I mean, though? I need that second vehicle. Give me a status check on 1. We're still dropping these dudes in.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Okay, so you like prey. What else do you like? Actually, you're good. You have space, you have forest. I'll give you a little bit extra forest. You could say I'm gonna spruce this place up a bit. Now, did you all get treated for hookworms? Yeah, okay. Oh, you're vulnerable to hookworms. Check the expedition map for incident reports. I'd rather not at the moment. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. Because I'm thinking another kind of ring. Or we knock out some stuff along the edge. Maybe put another response facility and paleomedical like right here. Or I could put one far side, put a safety thing, and kind of almost have a secondary facility here. Wish we could get to the digging up fossils and stuff. I felt like they would have put that already in the campaign. But I guess this is kind of putting what we've learned to use. Okay, so we're making good money now. Yeah, I think I will do that backside set of facilities. I think for the time, though, these places are going to be deactivated. Where do we want our observation spot to be here. Yeah, that's about good. Okay, so that's all set up. Now we just have to connect it. Yay. We'll also want something for safety, more power. Oh yeah, that would explain it. I'm like, what do you mean Ranger team can't make it in? I actually don't have a gate this time. We're gonna put the gate like here. I wonder if a case could be made to have like one gate, almost set up like an airlock, and then have a gate here, and like a gate here, and have the team go through each location, hit the ranger post, and then circle back out. But at that point, I have to make sure they have 5 locations. Otherwise, they can't complete it, and then this is all pointless. Oh, you don't even drain power at the moment. I mean, good for you, I guess. Just means I have that many generators running. I was really hoping to use this space more. Or if I could build like a monorail or something to just bring these people over faster. This is getting dinosaur appeal from the other pen. Just like this one, I think, is pinging this area. You know what? Fair. I'll take it. Alright, let's get more research going. I need scientists that are better. I need the research for the better skill. I want to put plumber on like every project just for the time bonus. It's too good to pass up. Like, oh hey, do you want just free time off everything? 20%? Like, yeah. Gets stuff done faster when I remember I can do things. Yeah, let's burn more money. Yeah, let's see if we can get someone already. Because these ones in logistics are just killing me. Oh, speak of the devil. She's level 6. Even if I just fire her immediately after, that gets so much done. Yeah, cancel that task. Let's get this rolling. We'll get the upgrades after. Wahoo. Actually, what do I need for fence? 9. Because I'll take my income loss and just jack all of these up. But I could save. I should just save my money and just build my high intensity or like my high quality fences for bigger dinos that I know are going to make a run for it. I was a little too excited pointing at the power station like, wow, a generator. Yeah, dude. They're not that special. Wahoo! Better fence. Anybody tired? Not yet. We have everything, so we don't need to worry about medicine. Yeah, we'll shave the time off. Okay, so we can get some big boy facilities set up. but where? Could do one like right here. My one concern is... Okay, I guess we have to go to the eye. I wanted to see my safety ratings here. Yeah, I understand a high need there. I was about to be like, really? Do we need one? And then I remembered this is also the zone with our menace to society. This very one. Should put under dislikes, just put humans. Hang on. He wasn't even the one who broke a fence. This is the one who's killed someone. This isn't even the alpha. This is just a dude. Just a random threat to society. They walk among us. Alright, let's get our dummy thick fence here. Do I want to put it next to the pen of deviousness? No, I want to put it over here. Because at least if it's over here, if something goes wrong, it shouldn't be as bad of a situation. So we'll just go like that. We're gonna go like there. That's a big enough pen for whatever we put in. Is there any better position? Not really. Put a splash of water in. Honestly, with the trees, it looks like a bayou or something. Oh, we also need a gate. Gate and ranger post. Almost want to put it on this side. Do like there. Because we're just going to put another thing here, so no big deal. Okay, what menace do we want? Can maybe snag up to 3 of you. Herrerasaurus, Allosaurus is pretty cool. One Albertosaurus. He does have higher requirements, which is interesting. That could mean something good. Or he's going to destroy everything. How many people can I assign? Sorry, lady, you're stuck doing everything. Those two are just assigned every job at this point. And actually having the shelter right there is good. I hope he doesn't. Oh, if he needs more space, I can build it out. I didn't even fill this out. I just put it in and was just like, yeah, we'll use it eventually. I gotta find some Weenie Hut Jr. dinosaur to put in here. I say as I remember the Dilophosaurs. Rip the nameless homie murdered right here. Can you imagine if they named every NPC? Like in like Roller Coaster Tycoon and stuff. So it would tell you like, oh, Jimmy Broccoli just died horribly when the rail car of the roller coaster just got slingshotted off and exploded, and you're like, I feel worse knowing they had a name. But also that was entirely my fault because I built the roller coaster to do that. Thank God they don't make it realistic and you actually have to deal with like class action lawsuits. Oh, that needs to get refilled. Speaking of which, oh, I was like, what did I do? Yeah, airdrop dummy thick Dave in here.
Commencing asset transit.
I wanted to see. Oh, so he's in the process of probably filling this out eventually. I was about to assign him and be like, yo, go restock the pen.
Asset has been transported.
Okay, since you don't want to do your job, please check him. What a neat color for his hide. With the way the dark is, it kind of looks like oil slick. But not as shiny. I think there's a snake that's like that. Oh, great. Unknown ailment. Okay, so you need prey. that done. And what else? Sand and rock. Okay. Strange fella. With your strange needs. Oh! Listen close. Oh, not for that. Yeah, you can hear the phone. How do we treat swallowed phone? I feel like that's just kind of a it's gonna solve itself in a couple hours type situation. Okay, how's your desire for sand? Good, now we're gonna do a ring of rock around that. I'll be honest, I can't tell that there's rock being added. Oh, now I can see it. Are you happy with the rock? Nope, you want way more rock. Okay. Guess we're just rocking it up. You happy? Okay, damn. Guess we're doing, like, actual rock then. Uh, do I like the position of that rock? Yeah. We'll do like a rock here. Do a little like rock patch here. How's that? You happy? Yeah, good enough. Ah, God, phone. Is there research for phone? Foreign object, maybe? No, no. Uh, I think he's just got to get tranked. Oh yeah, he got way more open space than needed if he's 100%. Okay, so grab plumber again. What am I paying these other two scientists for? I mean, they're generalists.
Transporting asset.
Alright, back home you go.
Picking up asset.
They just look so funny, just hanging limp.
Asset being transported. Asset delivered.
Missing open space? Yeah, I guess I... Nah, this is all his turf. I'm actually gonna put a rock... like, there. We're just gonna nuke one of those out of existence. How is that not more appealing? 470. Meanwhile, ooh, that's gonna get filled. Last thing I need is generators going out on me. Where's the upgrade that just auto-fills them? I think we're good. Just rest everyone. No point in monkeying around otherwise. Crank the time back up. Actually, what do you like to live with? How did I lose the giant dinosaur? There. Okay. Carnos and scavengers. Good to know, good to know. Those are not an option, apparently. I think I'm gonna have to grab all of them. Which, if that's the case... So... yeah, we're just gonna leave this one. We'll leave that pen. I'll figure out what to do with it later. Ah, such a weird spot, because I want to cut in, but I feel like I'm giving this one way too much space if I give it more. Because otherwise, this is a massive area. If I give it this whole corner... But I guess at that point, no, what we could do is cut it in like this. It's still going to be huge, but it's more wide than it is deep. Oh, that connected? We sure about that? Yeah, that's a connection. Problem then is we have the coverage issue. I think we got it. And next one we put in, I'm going to put in, I think over here, to tack onto Ranger or Response Team 2. That's good. Because we might... I'll figure it out. Whatever it is, we'll need water. And then probably live prey. Alright, what do we want? So you need 4, 4, 4, 6. So let's grab the Allosaurus. In the meantime, we can start working on another building. Probably gonna cut in and set up like there. It's gonna look a bit wonky, but oh yeah, it's gonna look real wonky. I forgot the corner. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Where gives best viewing? Maybe there? Maybe actually there. Because then it's just the back end that doesn't get coverage. Otherwise, here, it's that weird corner. And the bonus is this can peek into the other pen. Yes? Yeah.
Transit has commenced.
I would kill for a readout that lists every one of my generators. Time until empty, 6 minutes. Oh god.
Asset has been delivered.
Guess we're putting in a couple generators. Can I please get bigger generator facilities? Or like, this is cool, hey, no power usage, because I think everything's being covered or blanketed by something else. That's neat.
Transportation complete.
It does not make me feel any safer. Alright, let's get research going. We need better stuff. Yeah, you two do that. Not enough skill. I think we have to fire those other people and get replacements going. Oh, they're already on it. Cool. Oh, yeah. 2 Allosauruses. Instantly everything's good. What do you mean you can't reach them? What are you missing? Open space. You know what? Fair. Let's just open some of this back up for you. How we feeling? Fantastic. We are kind of riding the line on that open space, but yeah, this one can also ping those two and generate appeal. This one, depending on the angle, can also tag these guys. Which is kind of nice because these Albertosauruses, or the Albertosaurus, is hanging out in the back. And I don't think I can... Yeah, I can't really swing another observation post. Thing is, I know there's better buildings, but it's all probably just gated behind some progression. And I need it. I need progression and better buildings. Okay, what are we going to toss in here next? Whomst do we want? Herrerasauruses, Metriacanthosauruses, or the Cryolophosaurus? Nah, I don't like the ridge on him. You got some classic T-Rex stubby arms. And I don't know what your deal is. Ooh, you. You're expensive to hire, but that 8 logistics is crazy. I would grab her, but I can also just get our research going. Oh yeah, you couldn't, because these guys are terrible. I mean, I could spend the upgrades just to up their logistics and then dump them immediately. Yeah, why not? It's up to you. We'll keep you around. Positive influence is too good to pass up. Yeah, the extra task scheduling, I can see value, but I feel like 5 tasks per ranger team is already a lot, and they're kind of slow. At that point, I'd rather just have a second team that can I either assign the same jobs to and they run tandem, or I can just split their jobs up more reliably. I have time. I'm going to go for a photo shoot. Can I get money for taking pictures of the nerds? No. Nobody wants to pay for pictures of scientists. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Oh, there you are. Are you gonna try anything? Because I'll go for an action shot. Nah, just staring them down. Yeah, watch as these new scientists are... We still got 15 minutes, but they're gonna be head and shoulders above what these guys are. You know what, get Plumber on the task. Let's speed that up. I know I could finish this like right now, because whatever I put in will be worth more than 500. But I'm just vibing. I'm glad gates are like protection level 5. Ranger Team 3 can't access the thing. Yeah, you're kind of getting attacked. Had to knock out a poor boy. He was King Cleopus. Do I have a gate? I don't. Okay, that's a problem. Where do we want it? Well, let's go opposite the other gate. And what's our facility safety looking like? Yeah, I knew this would be a problem. Also knew we'd run into this problem too. See, I don't want to be putting these like next to every gate. But I guess I kind of have to. Well, if someone's within this patch of land, you're doomed. Oh, 5 minutes. Alright, let's snag someone. Yeah, we'll grab the Herrerasaurs. And we'll put them in here. We'll just upgrade the fence. And probably put in another power station. Oh, hey, that one actually isn't being, like, used at the moment then. Does that indicate, like... Their danger rating? Can I see that for everyone? I kind of wish I knew what that meant, because that's kind of terrifying to be like, oh yeah, like, this could go bad. Okay, this is all taken care of.
Assets in the air.
Yep, we have our gate over here. This viewing gallery will finally have value. Meanwhile, I still didn't use this one.
Asset transported.
And you guys probably want live prey. I'm gonna take a stab at. Oh, you're fighting. Scan time reduction would be nice. Can someone please check on these guys? See what I mean? Like, we kind of need extra guys on these. Actually, can I also put Ranger Team 2? Like, I'll just kind of double up on this one since it's in the middle. What do you have? Undiagnosed ailment. And you want forest. Anything else? No, that's really it. And now you're good. Major fracture. Okay. In that case, we need... you to be tranked. Okay, what's your deal then? If you're being all funky.
Asset to be collected.
Okay, yeah, we definitely need a second medical guy. Do we have space for scientist? Yes, okay. Who is good? You're all not as good as I want you to be. I guess you? And we still have extra points, cool. Congratulations, you are our medical doctor. Okay, capture team, take your time. Wow. Okay.
Collecting asset.
That was actually really good. 50% time reduction plus a skill, like a skill point over what we need, so 10% on top. Also, I'm glad I built the second paleo medical facility. And then everybody gets a rest.
Asset transportation underway.
Oh yeah, you look at him. Can't see him very well. But he is dinged up. Okay, making 200 grand. I was wondering how much I'm making. I'm like, I'm kind of worried that I'm burning just tons of money on refuel. Because, God, am I burning tons of money refueling all these. But we do have redundancy upon redundancy.
Asset delivery confirmed. Acknowledging asset collection request.
This reminds me in a weird way, kind of like tangentially reminding me of
Asset transportation in progress.
The God, what DLC was it for RimWorld? I think Anomaly, where you do all this research into weird monsters, and admittedly you enslave them in that. But it just kind of made me think of that. God, their happiness goes down a ton when they're lonely. Two capture teams simultaneously tranking him. Poor guy. I think he learned his lesson. Didn't need to do that. The Jeep was already gone. Where's the threat? Of course. It's a day that ends in Y. Of course the Dilophosauruses are causing problems. Guess that'll show me thinking, oh, they're small, they'll only attack when provoked. Nah. The bigger dinosaurs are more chill. Oh yeah, we gotta rest everybody. Except you don't get to rest. You've done one thing. It would be nice if there was like a passive bleed off of stress. Just because, like, my doctor's not exactly working overtime here. If she was, yeah, I'd understand. But otherwise, you're good. You're Bing chilling. Did I put water here? Yes. I feel like the only difference between this and like an actual theme park version would be I'd have a bunch more buildings and probably like civilian pathways over like research ones, which I think just dictate who can go where. I don't know 100%. Do I even have to have research or like park visitors? Can I keep doing just research parks? Can I do just theme park? Burning questions I want to know. Alright, who's our newest guest gonna be? We'll get the cryos. Yeah, now we'll have all the research done. Oh, I think the research is just gonna eke out ahead. No, my asset rating's going down. I can only grab 2 more dinos and then I'm out. Aw, one of the cryos got away.
Commencing asset
Poor
transfer.
guy's gonna be lonely. And once again, let's just get out in front of it. Probably wants live prey. And I put it here by the water because then this is in range. I don't know if it actually is better to have the water or live prey feeder in front of the viewing galleries. I'm just applying
Stakes are as
standard
high
logic.
as they've ever been, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs, forging revolutionary ideas because we're able to better understand the past.
And boy, do we now.
We're trying to put those accidents behind us.
Well, if I may, there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs, they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years. Why? Not for what they need, but for what we want
Perfect.
out of the animals.
And you think that's what we're doing now?
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
For now, it's what we have to accept. Our job, my job, is to make sure these animals have the best care. As for the rest, let come what may.
Yes. Yes. How wonderfully, chaotic of you.
Our new level of interaction with dinosaurs will make a utopia.
Even on the islands,
Maybe call it
we
Dinotopia.
created something this
Perfect. Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
I guess. We should be happy.
But are we happy?
Sorta?
Okay, something's bothering you, and it's not me.
No.
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
They go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them. Which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone. That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right, or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Wahoo!
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak. The hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
Okay, so do we have another mission, or... Oh, okay. Yep, so Chaos Theory, that's where the theme park side of it kicks in. That's actually a great way of introducing it. Having your fundamentals in there, and then being like, hey, yeah, here's how you make money. Because then we have the challenges, which... that'll be interesting. Also, that's interesting, too. So that's got to be just all aviaries. Photography challenge. I do like that they have the cosmetic jeans as rewards. That's a cool incentive. Yeah, there's at least 5 right off rip. I have to get DLC for that. We'll start with Jurassic Park. I actually might slingshot from here to here and kind of go in a weird route, because I assume this is difficulty, and I don't feel like going in order, because harder, hardest, as hard as that. But I'm actually going to end stream for tonight. This has been really fun. I will be back playing this next Saturday. We'll actually go through the proper schedule. Thursday, probably more Inquisitor Martyr. I might switch it up, play something else. Keep the randomness going. Friday, more Elden Ring. Want to keep plugging away at that. And then Saturday, we'll come back, start working on probably Knockout. Actually, we might go in order. Why not? It's thematic. We'll knock out Jurassic Park, maybe Jurassic Park 2. Hopefully. I don't know. But I know, grand scheme, I want to knock these out and maybe dip into some challenges. Depends on if you guys are enjoying this or not. Which, speaking of which, if you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button. It helps out the channel a lot, lets me know what you want to see. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Lets you know when I go live, when videos I make come out, all that. And yeah, I will see you guys next Thursday.